हेलो एवरीवन, नमस्कार। मैं मुर्तज़ा कादरी स्वागत करता हूं आप सबका आपके अपने यूट्यूब चैनल सिविल सरा में। एंड दिस इज़ अवर डेली मेंस आंसर राइटिंग इनिशिएटिव वेयर विल डिस्कस ऑल यूपीएससी, सीएसई एंड अदर स्टेट पीएससी मेंस एग्जामिनेशन related questions. So without further ado, let's begin. So our question for today is, what is heat dome, which has recently generated a record-breaking temperatures in North America? Explain the connection between heat dome and climate change. हीट डोम क्या है जिसने हाल ही में उत्तरी अमेरिका में रिकॉर्ड तोड़ तापमान उत्पन्न किया है? हीट डोम और जलवायु परिवर्तन के बीच संबंध स्पष्ट करें. So let's understand what is the demand of the question here. So the question demands that what is heat dome and how the heat dome is related to recent rise in the temperatures in North America. And you need to explain about it. What is heat dome and what is the procedure? And along with it, how heat dome is connected to the climate change. So I hope you understood the demand of the question. So let us place this question in the UPSC CS examination and why it is relevant. Because as you know that the UPSC has been asking the geography related questions like cyclone questions has been coming up lately, and along with this the urban heat island is also an important question. So heat dome might also be expected in this coming main. So let's move forward. Like, let's understand how the approach of our answer should be. So what is the instruction given here is explain. Whenever the keyword explain comes, you need to explain, like you need to clarify the topic, what is the question demands, like you need to explain why, how, and why the heat dome has been occurring, and you need to explain it by providing a definition to this keyword and substantiate with an effective data. So how to introduce? Start with a simple context, like what is the question, like what is heat dome, and recent current issues along with it, and what all should be there in your body, like how the heat dome is created, and what are the causes and impacts, and how the heat dome is connected to climate change, and provide certain measures along with it, and conclude it appropriately. I hope you understood the approach. Let's move forward. So let's understand how to introduce these kind of questions. Like, you can start with the context, like recently Pacific Northwest and some parts of Canada has recorded the temperatures around 47 degree, and they even recorded that it is more than 48, 49 degrees Celsius. So that temperature has been recorded, and it has been a record breaking. Like, whenever you think of Canada and other northern parts of America, you will feel like snow, and other it will be very very cold. So this change in the weather is really surprising for us. So let's understand how heat dome is connected to it, and which has also led to a death toll of 800 people has been died in Canada only. It is really heartbreaking. So let's understand how heat dome is created, and you can see here that the jet stream has been moving upwards and the heat dome is created. You can see in this photo here. And let's move forward and understand about heat dome. What is heat dome and how it is created? Like, according to the US based National Ocean and Atmospheric Administration, a heat dome is formed when a severe high pressure atmospheric condition mix with the weather patterns of La Nina. So let's understand what La Nina is. So the let us consider this is Earth, and this is the Pacific Ocean, and this is West Pacific Ocean, and this is East Pacific Ocean. During the normal time, the East Pacific Ocean has more temperature, but during the La Nina period, the West Pacific Ocean temperature increases, and due to which there is a rise in temperature, and the heat, like the pressure rises and the temperature in these areas also increases, and this is the reason why the temperature has been rising. And due to, in the summers, the jet stream moves upwards, and when this kind of La Nina occurs and the temperature rises, a dome like creature appears, as you see in this picture. And due to which, the whenever the temperature rises and it rises upwards, a dome like thing is created, and due to which a high pressure stays and the temperature keeps on rising in that dome. And due to which a heat dome, what does the heat dome do is, it prevents cloud formation and also increases the radiation in this dome. I hope you understood what the concept of heat dome and how it works. So let's move forward and understand how, like in a pictorial representation, how the heat dome works. Like, first, in the summer, the jet stream moves northwards, as you see here, and the hot and stagnant air moves upwards, as you can see here. So and the high temperature of the atmospheric condition mixes with La Nina, and you can also see that the process of convection takes place, like the hot air attempts to escape from this high pressure area, and the air also sinks in and compresses due to more heat, and due to which the heat waves are created here, as you see in this dome. The heat waves are created here, and this dome like creature is what a heat dome is. I hope you understood the concept of heat dome. So now let us understand what are the causes for the heat dome. First, the high pressure atmospheric condition influences the La Nina, and as you can see that the La Nina years, like 2021 is the La Nina year, and 4 years from now there will be another La Nina year, where the temperature will be where the temperature and the flow of pressures will also change, and one of the major cause for this heat dome is this change in the conditions, change in the high pressure conditions in the northwest part of the Pacific Ocean. And another thing is like the temperature difference between more warm air heated in the ocean surface to rise over the ocean surface, like there is a more and more warm air on the ocean surface, and there is a rise in temperature in this air, and it also creates a vast area of sweltering heat that gets trapped under this high pressure dome. Like there has been the heat in this heat dome, it keeps on rising due to the high pressure and high temperature, and the air keeps on revolving in this dome, and it is one of the major reason for the heat dome. And the another main cause is strong change in the ocean temperature from west to east in the tropical Pacific Ocean. There has been a change in the ocean temperatures from west to east. So let's move forward and understand the impact of heat dome. What are the impacts of this heat dome? Like first is loss of life. You can see there has been so many fatalities in USA and Canada, as you can see the context, as we have explained in the context of our answer. And there has been also like heat waves also damages the crop, that they dry out the vegetation and results in droughts. And another thing is like there is a rise in energy consumption and it will lead to more rise in demand for energy, like more refrigerators and more air conditioners are being using, and there will be a high demand in the electricity. And there is also an increase, like there is a threat of increasing the wildfires, as you can see, as you have seen, like us has been facing the wildfires recently, and it has been facing every year this threat of wildfires continues in US. And the another thing is like heat dome prevents the cloud formation, and it will allow more radiation, and allow more radiation from the sun to hit the ground. So these are the impacts of the heat dome. So let's move forward and understand what is the connection between the heat dome and climate change. Like it is difficult to relate, like it is very difficult to relate the single weather condition to climate change, but the pattern shows that like more extreme heat, like the heat has been increasing over time, and climate change does have an impact, like climate change does have an impact on the hot weather condition, due to which the heat dome can be linked to climate change. And you can also mention, like you can also support the statement by saying that in Russia and the cities of north, like cities near the North Arctic Circle, like their heat pattern, and they have recorded a more high temperatures recently. So I hope you understood the connection between the heat dome and the climate change. Most like more and more scientists are also favoring this, like this connection of heat dome is also an impact of climate change. So let's move forward and understand what are the measures to be taken in the future. Like what are the measures to be taken in order to conclude your answer. Like first we need to forecast the heat waves, enabling the early warning system in our system. And we also have to build a capacity of healthcare professional in order to treat the people who have been suffering from the heat stroke due to the heat dome. And there should also be community outreach through various media, like there should be like social media messages, and even the calls, messages, and everything should be undertaken. And the other thing is like interagency or cooperation, as well as the engagement between civil society organization in the region should also be improved. So these are the various measures to be taken in the future. So I hope you understood what are the things, whenever this kind of conceptual question comes, you have to write, you have to cover the dimensions of why, how, like what are the reasons for its causes, like what are the impacts, And if they ask any other supporting statement, like in this context they have provided like how heat dome is connected to climate change, you have to mention that, and you have to conclude your answer by providing various measures and how to tackle this situation in the coming future. I hope you understood these all the statements and how to answer them, and I hope that whenever this kind of question comes, you will be confident to answer it effectively. So if you have any doubts and queries, please do comment in the comment section below. Your response has been amazing, and if you like my content, if you like my explanation, please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and thank you very much.